Alright, going live.
Want to get down? No?
I don't know. I'm confused. I'm Shiloh's now.
I'm trying to roll a safe. Not a stable then.
Good morning to all people who will be showing up later.
I like Christmas music.
Because it's December.
Ah.
It's spooky Christmas music.
No.
Hence the video reel is all snow and Christmas coffee and it's supposed to be festive.
I was telling him last night, I'm like, you know what? I should have texted you and told you to bring a bullet. What does he do? Oh, I should have brought a bullet for Brown Browns. What the fuck did I just say?
Well, Lilith, I would say hello to you on stream, but I would prefer just to turn my head and be like, yo! As you can tell, Lilith Gallows is here in my living room this morning.
On our couch.
So is CJ and her boyfriend RJ.
They're kind of on the floor, but not quite.
My buddy Shawnee. Shiloh is at a friend's house for the weekend. So the house is full of all kinds of hungover adults.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he loves it.
And again,
It started off, it had a beard.
everybody's stopping in late. I hope you are all having a fantastic
It's
weekend.
hard for him to find
Partying well, but safe.
Naughty and nice.
It is always extremely important.
Oh, and I got these trees. They have those on.
No. Time to pack this up. Oh.
I still like Homer.
My God. So keeping.
Sorry, you're
I
only
think there's a white trash right there.
White trash ashtray.
Can you please dump the white trash ashtray, please? That one's more Veronica
There you
said
go.
that. I'm like, I am the best. I am the highest class of white trash you'll ever see.
Hey, buddy.
You have to go out.
We have weird names for
Okay.
things. Oh. I would say I'm surprised that, like, Somber, Fuzzy, Dog Lover aren't here. But then again, everyone probably partied their fucking asses.
Oh, wow, this is work, Eddie.
All weekend so far.
I'm
So,
swimming in this. Shining. Big head, little arms. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go! Don't jump off and hit the car. Good job.
weeds. Hey, weeds. Weeds. Oh, so yeah, everyone's alive so far. Everyone's conscious. That's a good thing. Oh. If I sit here for a little while, dead silent. Mostly because I have a lot of guests over my house. And having a hard time holding on to topics in my head. Oh, that happens. Oh, it does.
Don't jump on me. No.
Oh, I'm good.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Wingy baby.
Oh.
Why?
Coughing made me hot. You came in with cold air. You pulled me off.
Are you trying to tell me I'm
I'm trying to tell you, you make me feel better.
No, he's got wet feet.
No.
That one was on his air mattress.
No.
I need to get $20 so I
camping
can
air
take him to
mattress.
barking bubbles. Only lady I know that does not need anybody else to hold him down to his tail. Goes right to
It
her.
occurs to me that last time we had a Blood and Beans, it was Christmas Eve. which means that we have not had a blood and beans since Christmas. This is before Christmas. And my Christmas was fantastic. I try to go over everything my wife got me, but I know I'm going to forget shit. 'Cause she got me so much stuff.
Zelda calendar.
Zelda calendar.
Promise
My
necklace,
promise
wedding
chain.
ring, asked you to marry me again on Christmas.
I know.
I did. I got him a
And I said yes.
ring,
It's adorable.
and I asked him to marry me again.
Good morning, Sleepy Dragon. How are you? Happy Sunday. Happy New Year's Eve. Hope you're well. For anybody who needs it.
See if Adriana,
Oh, I guess I need it.
Adriana will come and play.
Yeah, it's been a little bit, but I'm glad you're here now. I hope you're having a good weekend.
Oh, yeah.
It has been a nonstop blast for me since Thursday. My car died on Thursday. That wasn't good. But we got it taken care of. I still have my other car. I got everybody to my house safely. And we've just been kind of going nuts. Us, honestly, because I started Thursday, this feels like the longest weekend ever.
Just feels like a normal Sunday for me.
Like, after this is done, I'm gonna need a vacation from vacation.
I've been off since the 22nd. It was a real long weekend.
Yeah, no shit.
10 days, bro.
I'd be like, I need this man out of my house.
Yeah,
I
you
need
said
to
it
clean.
before. You said that.
I have.
Get out of my house.
These people
I
need to
party
get out
too
of my
much.
house. I need to clean. My house is just
No, I've heard I party too much. You need to go to back to work so I can rest.
Yep, I've said that too. I need a break from party. I need a vacation
Leader,
from
good
party.
afternoon, good morning, and happy New Year's Eve. It is morning for me because I woke up like an hour ago.
It's from Halloween. It's got bats on the top.
But I was up till like, well, I went to bed at like 4:30. But man, I did not get to sleep till like close to 7 o'clock this morning.
What, Faye? What? Oh.
But yeah, it's been fun. What else did you get me? Oh, you got me weed gummies. Those were
Mango
really
ones.
good. Those were really
Mango
good.
ones. I got that when I got my 5 packs of
Those are
gummies.
good.
I'm like, you know what? I don't like orange. Here you go. In your stocking. Alrighty. I got him a shower head that lights up.
Yeah, she got me a rave shower.
And I got him a party light.
Yep, my rainbow light.
And a Pac-Man cup. Coffee mug. Looks like an arcade machine.
Arcade machine. Pac-Man arcade machine mug.
Ninja Turtles watch.
I love that thing.
I love that thing.
And she got me a Viking plaque and
It's got the Viking code on it.
and an arm brace
It's a Nordic
as well.
arm
Somber
Here,
How
wait,
are
I can
thee?
do it for you. Hello.
and Scotland Serenity. How are thee?
Somber's out from his doorway.
Somber probably has been partying as hard as we have. Probably just woke up.
Yeah, in the doorway.
Scotland? I mean, let's face it. What time is it in Scotland right now? Like 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, like
It's not
That-
the middle of the night.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, dawned on the other side of the world.
yeah.
It's
In Scotland's like,
on the
it's
other
your
side
party.
of the world. The seriousness in your look in your eyes.
Oh, there's more. She got me a $50 game card for my Switch, and everything was on sale. So like, I was able to buy like 12 games for my Switch.
You kids probably never played that game.
I did.
She's got me so much stuff.
Oregon Trail.
Hi Emily, how are you? Happy New Year's
I
Eve.
have that as a card game.
Welcome to Happy Blood and
I have the
Beans.
Oregon Trail as a card game.
Got Charlotte.
Nice.
So yeah, to catch everybody up, my house is full of guests. A lot of special guests today on Blood and Beans. Lilith Gallows is here. CJ Couch Elf is here. RJ is here. Shawnee, my red man, he's here. And Shiloh is at a friend's house for the weekend. So I have basically 6 adults in my house. And no kids. So it's been fun. I picked them up on Thursday. My car died on the way back. 6:54 p.m. Okay, so it's not that late, but still. I wouldn't not... You're there. Even 3 a.m. I'm sorry. I know how people in Scotland party. You guys are hardcore.
Played board games in
Oh,
Played Scrabble the other day.
We played,
and if I sound stuffy, it's because my nose is running. Because my wife gave me allergy medications
You're welcome.
to drain my sinuses. I've actually been sick for the past 2 days. I picked them up on Thursday. The car died. I had to get a ride back to my house from town. At least I made it back to town. Got back to my house and we partied.
I'm fuzzy, so.
We partied. I'm not mentioning things, but we partied until what, midnight? And then I had to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to
Yep.
work. Went to
I was
work
like, fuck this,
all
I'm
day
going back to
Friday.
ride.
Car's dead. Not happy. Took care of all that shit while I was at work. Wife helped me. Got home.
After I panicked.
And again, we partied.
Couldn't get a hold of anybody.
How late did we party on Friday into Saturday? I slept till 2:17.
4 a.m.
4 a.m.
4:30. 4:30.
4:30, okay.
like
Hut,
4:45 to
hut,
buy.
hut. Sorry.
And I had to restock on some things.
Notice I said it 3 times.
And then Shawnee showed up last night, and when he got here, my whole house was lit up. I had a disco ball going in the living room. I had a disco ball going in the game room. I got blinkies all over the place. The Christmas lights are lit up going all the way down the hallway. I had music in 2 different rooms.
I'm not gonna be able to listen to this right
Whole house was a rave when he showed up. And then he showed up and the party started.
now. Friday, yeah, I took the mushrooms. And it fires at me.
This motherfucker shows up with a holiday
In the
5-pack
floor,
and
in the pillow.
a bottle of tequila for me. I have not had a bottle of tequila in months.
I told him to buy tequila. He's like, you don't drink that.
I mean, you're more than welcome to. Most people's introduction to hanging out and like partying or whatever for a weekend or just hanging out with me is usually coming to Locust Lake. So if you're ever thinking that you're going to be in like the Susquehanna County region of Pennsylvania,
And I'll probably die before
message me and let me know, and we'll see if we can make something happen. But that's usually how that starts. Usually people will come to hang out on Locust Lake, like because they like the Locust Lake stories, and you get a feel for people, right? They're there to see Sabian, sociopathic pasta.
I'm only down for one final thing, though.
But after you get to know someone, some people also like Minus, which is like my party self or whatever. Like you get to know people, and then as long as things click, and they never have not clicked, then yeah, then you get invited to all kinds of more parties.
Your girl, for your heart.
Tell RJ to stop asking about Risk. What? Do you want to?
He wants to play Riz.
I know, but apparently he really, really, really wants
He
to
does.
dominate the
He's
world.
saying that
Hasn't
since he saw
stopped
it.
asking about it
We're
since
gonna
we
play.
got here. Even barely
We're
coherent.
gonna play.
He was asking.
Like I said, tomorrow's New Year's Day. If worst comes to worst, we'll all sit around tomorrow and play Risk, because I am not planning on getting partied tomorrow.
That's because I have to cook.
Yeah, I know. Hey, ham. Your
She
ham.
doesn't like sweet ham.
You don't make a sweet ham.
See, I told you.
It's okay.
I don't like ham. I hate
He
ham.
loves my ham.
Hers, I love. But if you want, I'll make sure you like have like chicken or something like that instead.
I'll eat the ham.
You don't,
I'll
have,
make the ham.
you don't have to choke it down.
I'm going to
CJ.
be making
Jesus.
it in the roaster, so it'll take like an hour.
She's
to
like, it's fine. I'll gag it down. I'll
45
stifle my
minutes.
vomit. I swear.
I know.
Salad potatoes to make with it. But I like salad
But
potatoes
for
a
now,
lot,
I enjoy
so
talking with
whenever
y'all
you
on
look at
Discord.
the-
I need to get in VC more often.
Those-
Fuck
I
yeah,
never
man.
knew
I mean, you're
they
more than
were
welcome
so
to. I'm gonna be
good
doing the
without
VC thing today. Today,
You would love my
I'm
baked
gonna be after
potato.
Blood and Beans.
Loaded baked
I
potato
am gonna do a little bit of cleaning.
Instead of
And then I
getting
gotta go to the
salad
store.
thing.
Well, I'm gonna do a bit of cleaning, take a shower, and then go to the store and just get a few more supplies that are needed for the night. And then when I come back, I'm gonna start the VC. I'm gonna do the Discord thing, camera call in the party server, not the Cleaving Thought from
That's
Bone
why
server.
I spent $10 on that George Foreman grill.
And
Get fucked up and stuff up.
listen to classic rock. Basically, gonna be a whole classic rock era from whenever we start until like 10 o'clock. And then we're gonna change gears a little at about 9:30,
On that thing.
and I'm gonna put on club music and dance music. And then we're gonna watch the ball drop, and then we're gonna change gears again, and I'm gonna put on rave music. Good morning, Fuzzy. How are you? Somber. I fucking love Risk. I should have made the drive. I mean, we were all trying to tell you to.
You're all trying to tell you to. You have to be the responsible one, though. Mr. Responsibility. In his doorways.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I also enjoy getting to know more than one side of people, but I'm pretty sure a lot of us here know that most people are not great on all sides. I am not the most trusting individual, as you can tell, because I always wear a mask and never shown my face. I've done my best to not reveal my real name, stuff like that. I'm always a bit of a shut-in.
Oh, I got Shiloh a little tiny blanket.
But again, you meet cool people and you click, and when you click, it's like, oh my god, did we just become best friends? And that was me and Somber, that was me and Lilith, and shit, back in the day, it was me and Shawnee. So, Happy New Year's, Fuzzy, Happy New Year's Eve. It's gonna be a wild one tonight. But yeah, all that stuff, classic rock party, dance party, rave, all that is going to be on VC. And then like at 11:30 midnight though, we are gonna like turn off like the music and watch the ball drop.
Shoes, socks, pants.
No, I know. Somber, and it's also like winter. You don't know what kind of weather you're gonna run into and shit. I'm kind of glad that you stayed home and stayed safe. But just because you're not here doesn't mean you're not here. So tonight, turn on that camera and fucking hang out with us and just have a great time. I'm very happy that you're home and safe. Don't drive anywhere today. Like if you guys can help it, I'm going to, but I'm just going to the store and back, and I'm not doing much. So if you guys can help it, don't drive anywhere. It's fucking dangerous as hell on New Year's.
Yeah, no, stay in your house.
I told you not to drive on New Year's. You don't listen to me. You don't listen to me anyway.
Wow. We just sounded like parents.
It is, and it's 88. Not just highway. It's 88. Like, of course, I mean, yeah, it's New Year's. You might have some traffic on the highway, but I don't think you're going to have a lot on 88.
I feel like most people, if they're going anywhere, they're already where they...
You would be surprised.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that go out on New Year's. Like, a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
They don't stay home. A lot of people go out to clubs and bars and shit like that. And I've done my fair share of that. A, people drive like assholes, and B, there's cops everywhere. It's fine. I'm gonna roll this though, and I have to go use the little sociopath's room.
Okay.
So when I do that, I'm gonna have to leave you all in the capable hands of my crew.
Oh God.
A friend of mine gave me some homemade marzipan. Sugar Rush got me vibrating. That sounds delicious.
Watermelon, 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 watermelon.
Poor Scotland. Yeah, I mean, unless you get a pilot's license. But again, Scotland, like I just said to Somber, just because you're not here doesn't mean you're not
Wait till they're
here.
almost ready to sneeze, and I'll be like, banana hammock, and then they usually works.
Don't make fun. I actually have a picture of
Oh, yes.
my dad, and
Salty snacks are a must.
the
alcohol, yes. But there are other things that maybe salty snacks don't always go great with. And instead, like, you want orange juice, but that doesn't go great with alcohol. There's a balancing act that goes on. Alright. I am going to go use the little sociopath's room. I'll be right back. And, yeah.
Heidi, Heidi, ho. I am just reading. Hold on. Oh, marzipan. Okay. Oh, it's a lot easier when I look through my bifocals. Oh, it's cat. I thought the freaking thing was crackling. Anybody doing anything eventful today? Lilith is now suddenly trapped in my walls, which is really weird because this is very thin sheetrock. Sabian must have taped her into the wall.
No, I don't want to lay down.
You want to cuddle, grab the penguin, okay?
Whoa.
Stop whining.
Oh, boy.
Or the bear. Or the cat.
Terrible.
I was like, I was gonna say I felt like I drank a gallon of water. I forgot I was laying in bed last night, literally sucking out of the gallon jug of water next to the bed.
I freaked out on that. That thing was in the
I was very dehydrated.
store window. And I just walked up to it like when I saw it in the moment.
Get out of there. Cucurucho is having a ball.
And the motherfucker got it for me that Christmas.
It depends on the raisin bread. I mean, a good raisin bread could be very eventful. Especially depending on what the ingredients are. Somebody
Fear
put...
and Loathing in Las Vegas for real life. Okay?
Somebody put magic mushrooms in my raisin bread. Hi. Hi, buddy. Kitten on my shoulder.
Now in his lap.
Yeah, he wants snuggles. We'll go to you in 2 seconds. He's all over the place. His cat is ADHD.
He was loving me. Trey goes, did I keep you for her or me?
Yeah, I don't think he's my cat.
They all end up being mine in some way.
They trap me in the walls. Yeah, Lilith's trapped in the walls. Taped right in.
We got a sander
Drywall, everything.
Casket Amontillado and all.
later.
I'm not the best people person or a party guy, but I enjoy hang out. See, I mean, that's kind of us. So imagine that kind of mentality. I'm not a big people person or a party guy, but like when I get around a person or two that I like to hang out with, it's always fun and with good people. Now imagine 12 people with that exact mentality and put them together. That's how the party starts.
You know, my dad could have gone.
You don't, yes, it's the
and
great
fought
social
it,
lubricant.
He never did, and I see why. I think the last time this thing
Head for a door frame, Lilith.
whatchamacallit, it was worth like $1,000.
Mushrooms could even make a bran muffin eventful. I mean, exactly.
Bread muffins can be eventful about 20 minutes afterward.
Well, especially if you're on mushrooms.
Oh, and then I'm gonna give it 10. What?
Get this string, get this string. Is that your mortal nemesis? Sorry, I'm playing with my kitten. He's adorable and incredibly distracting.
Chew on your daddy.
It's all about the strings.
Sometimes he'll get right here and he'll straddle right here and he'll go.
Isn't it cool, mate?
And I'm like, what did I do?
I say, let go.
As he's pulling my hair. What did I do wrong? Did I get the wrong cat?
He's adorable. And I do like kittens, so like, I'm sorry. My bad. Could have been worse. Could have gotten distracted with something else that wasn't a kitten.
Java now goes to my blog.
Fuzzy. Well, the thing is I'll say this, like in New York now, marijuana is legal in New York.
They call him Mojo.
I remember before it was legalized, obviously marijuana was everywhere anyway, it just wasn't legal yet. Now that it's become legal, honestly, not even sure why anyone even buys it anymore. Everybody has a weed cart, everybody has pens and this and that. You can just walk up to a random person and be like, yo, can I smoke some weed? And they'd be like, yeah, sure, here, just take this. That's New York now. And ever since that's happened, magic mushrooms have become like pot used to be. They're not legal, but they are fucking everywhere. They're just a staple of normal life now.
And I guess I am a left-handed
And yes,
shooter.
I imagine hopefully someday we'll make New Yorkers a hell of a lot more fucking interesting. But right now they still can't fucking drive.
I think it's like,
Yeah.
bring it down, I can pull it back.
No, don't play with that.
And then he was trying to put the thing in all three.
Get the strings, not the computer cords. No, don't get my chain.
No.
I said strings.
Didn't hit the bullseye, but I got one, two,
Little spaz.
between. Second spot.
That's what, in the form of like a brownie. I love pot
I hope this
brownies.
summer that his dad gets his
And cookies.
father's gonna
I know a guy that gets
handle on it.
weed butter cookies that are supposedly like out of this fucking world. And I hope someday I will sample said cookies. But I feel it'll happen because I'm gonna have to make a drive to go see this person because they have driven to see me so many times. It's just gotta happen. A drive or maybe a flight. I might fly.
I already know the answer.
Remember multiplication first.
Oh, no, parentheses first.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, parentheses first, then multiplication, right?
It's parentheses, exponents, multiplication,
Ow.
division, addition, and
Okay, look, it's been a while, okay? And that's not me. It's porn.
Don't bop me in my nose. No, don't you dare get froggy.
Of course, I do the Pythagorean theorem on my
Excuse me. Why are you jumping at my face?
You know who's good at math? Shiloh. She hates it.
Kiss you
Loves history,
anyway.
That's why I keep telling her, you know, you should text Shawnee if you have a history question or want to talk about history or shit like that.
Kiss the boy.
Talk to Shawnee. Shawnee knows history.
What are you, alligator? He's trying to bite my nose.
Be free, wouldn't it?
She feels. See, oh, sorry.
Be free, wouldn't it?
No.
Play.
I'm still waking up. Wait, that's not an exponent though. Never mind. That's just multiple.
Yeah.
Well, no,
That is the one
part I
thing
got.
about like
That's obviously
marijuana.
not in it.
Is yes, you have to smoke it, and you are inhaling plant matter.
90
But because now it's legal,
Oh, right, 45. Yeah.
people have adapted ways of now where it's like you can vaporize it, you can get it in gummies and edibles and lollipops and chocolates and
Yeah.
it's in everything. So like you are no longer like forced to have to smoke marijuana, smoke pot. You can literally just eat it now,
37.
which does
But I did this.
you know make things easier
45.
on your lungs. Because you're right, it does damage the lungs.
What?
Not horribly, but like
What?
marijuana.
Oh. Like my local
He-
friend
oh,
is paralyzed as well than I
The
do.
kitten, yeah, he's always demanding my focused attention.
I did too.
I was leaning over looking at him, and he stopped attacking the string and just reached up and started trying to get my eyeballs. So it was an interesting moment.
I Thanos snapped. I finally understand.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, and that's good. I will say this, though. If you say that you have never done drugs, you've only had alcohol, then, my friend, you have had drugs. Alcohol is a drug. It is under that umbrella of psychoactive substances. That's what a drug is a psychoactive substance. And alcohol is definitely a psychoactive substance. And it is
Water again.
not only with the thing that's been legal for the longest time, it's also the most dangerous thing that you can do.
What?
Alcohol.
Oh yeah.
I was looking stuff up because, magic mushrooms and everything are so prevalent now. I was just kind of like doing research and looking things up and came across not one, but a few studies. Magic mushrooms are the safest psychoactive substance on Earth. They are safer than marijuana.
Okay.
More people die or get sick from marijuana than they ever have on mushrooms. In fact, nobody's ever died from magic mushrooms. And I was really surprised to learn that. The safest psychoactive substance, I don't like the term drug because it puts marijuana and meth under the same umbrella. And I don't think that's fair. The safest psychoactive substance is mushrooms. It also has the least damage on society, everything, crime rate, all of it. The next least dangerous drug is marijuana. And then I was really surprised about the next one, right above marijuana, but below everything else. Below meth, below cocaine, below ecstasy, below everything, is LSD. LSD is the next safest drug after marijuana. And at the top of the list, is meth, crystal meth, and alcohol. They kill more people and cause more damage to society than any other psychoactive substance by far.
And her daughter, my younger cousin.
I was just very interested to learn this, and I knew that alcohol was always really bad for you. But you really put it in perspective and put it with the other psychoactive substances, and you're like, wow, this stuff's it's poison. This is literally poison, and it's also the one thing that's been legal for ever.
The cat went underneath while he was soldering, and he accidentally set the cat on fire.
No, that's perfectly. That's
Flaming bowl.
Alcohol can be bad if misused, but I enjoy a drink every now and then. And it's been New Year's weekend. I have friends over at my house for the weekend. So obviously, you know, we're having fun. I got no kids, music's on, and we've been having a couple of drinks. Yeah, there's no shame in that at all. I do the same thing. Yeah, I did not know that, like, mushrooms were below weed. I didn't know that. I did not know mushrooms were below marijuana on the safety scale of psychoactive substances. But yes, alcohol be a drug. It's under that drug umbrella, and I don't like that umbrella because it's just a catch-all. I don't like this, so we're going to throw it into this category. I mean, everything in moderation is okay. Caffeine, everything. Air. You could inject water into it. I read a study once where scientists were injecting saccharin into rats. And the rats eventually developed cancer, which is why they said saccharin causes cancer. But the study, what they were doing is someone did it over again and with a control group and had 2 rats. When they were one injecting one with saccharin and the other with just water, a placebo. And both rats developed cancerous cells because it didn't have to do with the saccharin. It was because they were injecting in the same point over and over and over. And it caused a small mutation in the cells in the injection point. But again, that's what I read. Seems plausible. And I know basically anything can kill you. Water. Too much water can kill you. You can overhydrate and die. So...
Yes.
It's everything in moderation. And if you look at the laws of the universe, how star systems work, how stars, their nuclear processes and how they generate heat and power, everything, and the whole cosmos, everything, operates on a theory of moderation. Everything has to be perfectly in balance one way or the other. Everything. That is... I honestly was talking about this with somebody like 6 months ago, and I said I think I may have found the secret for linking the theories of the large and the theories of theory of small. Like, because people can't rectify the quantum world and, like, you know, the physical observable world, and the laws of physics. And I feel like maybe the theory of moderation could help bridge that gap.
She actually likes that movie. Oh, thank you. Sorry.
But yes, everything in moderation. That's work, it's play, it's
I'm kidding. It was just
everything.
No, he is married.
There's nothing that you can have all the time or have nothing of. It needs to be, if you try one way or the other, usually shit falls apart.
I love her tissue. She goes, here, you have issues.
I love chocolate. I actually could use a piece of chocolate right now. Maybe I'll pick that up too.
Hold on, I can do that.
I'm joking. You want to give me chocolate? I'm
I
fine.
can do that.
Oh. My wife just ran off on a mission. Completely unprovoked. That was interesting. So, I have been telling these people to build up their tolerances because tonight is the big night. And I feel they're actually kind of scared. Well, except CJ. She's not scared.
I'm not scared.
You should be.
Totally not sounding demonic in any way. Oh.
Since he couldn't get me my hamster right away, he downloaded you. One, you're a wolf. And you have to go around doing this stuff. And the other, you're a fox.
You picked them out.
I know. It looks really cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
chocolate.
I've been either
It's been a
zoned
long
out, tired, or
weekend of partying, and I need the serotonin.
Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies. I know how to play this song.
Mm.
That was first chair, clarinet.
This one's orange. Oh, I love orange. Orange chocolate's great. Yeah, basically, it's exactly what she needs. Or what she was doing. And basically because, again, we've been having fun since Thursday. So my
My husband got these for me for Christmas.
brain is in desperate need of dopamine.
There are truffles in this. Would you like a piece of chocolate? Candy? Candy? Remember, you wanted I told you I had these, remember? You were like, oh, that sounds
Don't listen to him
really
tonight,
good.
you sock angels.
Yeah, I remember.
No problem, Lucas. I'm very happy that you made it, though. I hope you're having a great, New Year's Eve. And please be safe. Like, most people stay... Well, some people stay home, but there's a lot of people that go out for New Year's, and...
This I did not squish. It was like that one.
Don't do that.
I was not trying to look inside. One of them is a plain chocolate truffle.
Oh, wow.
Which one?
I actually like Jet Set Radio, so I'll check that out. Bomb Rush Cyberfun. Cool. All right. You have an excellent night, Lucas, and please be safe
You bought all that
and have
food.
fun.
I picked it up, but you bought it all.
I'll get food later.
Make yourself a fucking sandwich.
Yes, I agree.
Not make
Scotland,
yourself into a
there is
sandwich, but make yourself
many,
a sandwich.
many things that will increase dopamine. Also need vitamin C, too. Gotta get that. So, I'm gonna get another gallon of orange juice today.
What did we watch? We saw like the ultimate crunch.
Huh?
We saw the ultimate crunch wrap being made. I don't remember how it did.
I have the video. I can send it to you.
I will probably end the stream today after 45 minutes instead of an hour, so in about 9 minutes. Just because I do have people here, and I want to take a shower, and I gotta take a drive, and stuff like that. So I just wanted to give you guys that heads up. So, like, when I go to close the stream in, like, 9 minutes, not like, oh my god. You know me. I'm all about my heads-ups. I don't really play a whole lot of horror games.
That's
Horror
scary.
movies.
What's funny is she was
I actually liked the FNAF movie, for one.
She looks more like me than her own mom.
Totally Killer was funny, but that was mostly because it was all 80s references and not a horror movie. It was funny. I'll give it that. There really wasn't a whole lot of good horror movies that came out this year, right? Did we see anything all that besides the Five Nights at Freddy's
Talk
movie?
to me.
Talk to Me didn't come out this year.
Yeah, it did. Talk to Me came out this year. We saw it in the drive-in. Talk to Me.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, I didn't
No
really
One
like
Will
it.
Save You.
I don't really
Fuck.
was
Hold
fond
on.
of that
Hold
either.
on, because I've watched a lot. The Unwanted.
Mary. Hi.
Which is really good. That's a BBC, I think, movie or
To
whatever.
catch you up, I'm going to be closing the stream in 8 minutes. Ish. So I just want to let you know, hi, I hope that you're having a good New Year's. Happy New Year's Eve.
Horror.
And please, again, I keep telling everybody, be safe. Don't go anywhere. Don't drive.
2023. Not 29, 23, 2023. Jesus Christ. I'm not going to be alive yet. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yes. Deliver Us. It Lives Inside. Do not watch the new Teen Wolf movie. It sucks. Cocaine Shark. That's hilarious. When Evil Lurks. That's good. Assassin. That's good. That's got Bruce Willis in it. Do not watch Resident Evil Death Island. That's retarded. The Fear Way. R.L. Stein Zombie Town. That was good. And that's got Chevy Chase in it.
Oh, well,
Let's see.
welcome to the land of the
Pets.
living, Mary.
Pet Cemetery.
That was good.
Bloodlines.
That was good. That was probably my horror movie pick of the year.
We Have a Ghost.
And I am not saying that
65.
it was a masterpiece, but
Slaughterhouse.
the new
That's about a murderous sloth.
Pet Cemetery was actually really, really good. It was the first time they actually at least attempted to give an origin story to, like, the Indian burial ground.
Sympathy for the Devil. That's got Nicolas Cage in it.
That was good. That's not a horror movie.
Black
and
Demon. Well, it's in horror.
My
Okay.
point-
Black Demon. That was good.
Oh, wait.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying to, get these people some good movies to watch. Something's Wrong with the Children. That's a good one. Last Voyage of the Demeter. That was okay. I liked it. Cocaine Bear was funny.
Cocaine Bear was great.
It was hilarious. Suitable Flesh. That's a good one. The Exorcist Believer. A lot of people were like a naysaying on that. I actually thought it was good.
It was okay. But no,
They brought Reagan back.
Pet Cemetery Bloodlines was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was.
That was a good movie. I also liked the FNAF movie.
I liked it too, actually. No one will say.
Everyone was
really
upset
annoying.
because it wasn't like gory and stuff, but like they had to make it appeal to kids. That's
Yeah.
like their number one viewer base.
Oh
So,
yeah, and there's something in the barn.
Last Voyage was okay, but again, no, Pet Cemetery Bloodlines was good.
Totally killer.
It was I mentioned that.
Oh.
That was a good movie. It was a prequel actually. It was about Judd, the older guy who lived across the street from the Creeds. Not the original. This is a prequel to the remake. So
The Unwelcome is really
it's
good.
good though. I liked it, and they like actually tried to give explanation about like why the place is what it is.
Man, you're determined.
I have
Not
not
the
seen it
cabin.
yet. No, I heard it was good. It's actually the
What?
Godzilla -1.
Oh yeah,
We haven't watched it. We have to sit and read it, and I just have not had time to sit and read a movie yet. But I am planning on watching it, like, in the near future.
Oh, the Bellkeeper too.
Very determined kitty.
But yeah, no, I will say this, like, Pet Sematary Bloodlines was good. I did like it. But if I was going to compare it to my horror movie pick of last year, not even close. Not Terrifier 2 was my, if I could, that would be my number one movie pick for this year as well. But obviously that's not fair. I am extremely excited for the third one.
Oh, the Simulant is good.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I haven't seen a good Godzilla movie in forever.
Just hit him in the head with a spoon.
I didn't
what I
like
do.
Godzilla vs. Kong, and I didn't like Godzilla 2018.
I did.
I did like King of the Monsters.
I love
That one I liked.
I always put that
that
on.
was a good movie. I liked that one. But beyond that, I really haven't seen a good Godzilla movie in years.
Dungeons
So
and
this one does look
Dragons
good.
Returns. D&D Returns.
I know, it was alright.
I'll get it eventually.
I did not like the Nun 2.
The Pope's Exorcist and Good Morning Gamma.
I've
Sorry?
seen part of that.
Did not see you pop in.
Meg 2. I like that one. Cobweb. That was a good one. Thanksgiving was good.
Yes, and thank you. Like 2018, like Godzilla was barely even in that movie,
Yeah.
and Godzilla vs. Kong
That's why
was
they made King of
stupid.
the
The
Monsters
storyline was
with
so
Godzilla
dumb.
predominantly
King of the
in that
Monsters,
fucking
yeah, it
movie.
wasn't perfect, but it was a fun ride, and you actually got Godzilla and
Yes.
a bunch of other. You got Mothra and Rodan and
Monster
Ghidorah, and it's beautiful. I was waiting for them to bring Planet X into it.
I know, right? Whoa, sorry. Oh, you can let the pressure.
Which is why they said Monster Zero came from another planet. So I'm assuming they're talking about Planet X.
I'm trying my best, but I can't. My hands are occupied.
Now you see why I said I need more hands.
Honestly, when I saw your name popped up, I was like, I knew you were probably here for a while. You are a grand lurker, Gamma, for sure.
Oh, kitty? No way. Your cat's actually able to. This is wonderful.
And I agree, Scotland. We could do that sometime. Godzilla marathon. I liked Final War. Final War was good. But again, that was like an old school Japanese Godzilla. And they're typically better than the ones that American studios put out.
I know, right? I'm the same way.
Agreed.
Literally, my sleep does come in a bottle.
But a good movie. Alright. It is. And I like how they brought in Zilla the Matthew Broderick Godzilla from like the 1990s. I'm glad they threw him in there and Godzilla just kills him in like 2 seconds. Yeah, it was fucking awesome.
Nefarious, that was good.
Alright, I am going to... Nefarious was actually good. She's right. Nefarious was a good movie, too. That movie was also pretty fucked up. So if you haven't seen Nefarious, watch that. That was good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Evil Dead Rise, that was good.
Evil Dead Rise was pretty good. It wasn't my favorite Evil Dead movie.
VHS 85.
VHS 85 was good.
The
But I love
Sacrifice Game.
all the VHS movies. They're fantastic.
Nicolas Cage Dream Scenario. We have to watch that one. It's a Wonderful Knife. I gotta watch that. I have to.
I agree, Scotland. And they actually did a good job with it. Okay. I am going to go take a shower, run to the store, and then I got to get some cleaning done. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. So I can get started on my day. I will be on my party Discord. I'll be on voice call there later. When I am kicking off the party festivities, music, and stuff like that. I just got to get to that point. So I will check in. Some of you, a lot of you, will see me in a little bit. And then, yeah, from there, it's going to be one hell of a night. And I hope you guys have a great, great New Year's. Whether 2023 was a good year or it was a horrible year, I want you to let it go with a bang. And we're going to start 2024 tomorrow with a fresh new perspective. Please be safe. Have fun. Definitely have fun. I'll talk to you about it, Leader Carnifex. I'll talk to you about it in a little bit. Just be safe. Have a lot of fun. Don't limit your fun. Have a ton of fun, but be safe with everything you do. And if you can, please stay home. Don't drive. I love you guys, and I very, very much look forward to seeing you again next Saturday for the premiere, and next Sunday for Blood and Beans when it's a whole new year. So I'll see you next year. Love you. Peace out. Be safe, and above all else, stay creepy.